Hi, hello dear students, welcome back to the class. Last time I taught you about active and passive voice for the past tense. Already we completed past tense with the examples of types simple past, past continuous and past perfect. Now the next topic is simple future tense. In future tense also we have three, that is simple future, future continuous and future perfect. In that first one, simple future tense. In simple future tense, how to change them into passive voice, that we are going to learn today's class. The first one, we need to understand the structure of the active sentence in simple future. So what is that? In simple future tense, which is in the active sentence, is already we use auxiliaries, that is will and shall. See, we use will, otherwise shall. So we have a complication here. Where do we use shall and where do we use will? Shall is used for only first persons. That means first person singular I, first person plural we. Okay. Shall is used for I and we. Then where do we use will? Will can be used for all pronouns and nouns. There is no need to worry about will. So we need to focus on shall. Shall is used for only I and we. The main verb is in V1 form. In active sentence, the main verb which is in the sentence, that is already in a V1 form. If you take an example sentence here, I shall take it. So this is a one sentence. Subject is I, shall auxiliary, take main verb and it object. So here I is the subject. Already I told you shall is used for I and we. That's why I am taking here shall. I shall take it. We will try it. We, it's also first person plural, so we need to use shall, or also we can use for will. Will is applicable for all kind of nouns and pronouns. We will try it. You will ask him. Already you know the meanings in Kannada, that's why I am not explaining that meanings. He will give money. So just if you want to understand, I shall take it. Nanu tegedukollaliruvenu ಅಥವಾ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವೆನು. We will try it. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡುತ್ತೇವೆ. You will ask him. ನೀನು ಅವನನ್ನು ಕೇಳುವೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕೇಳುತ್ತೀಯಾ. He will give money. ಅವನು ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಿರುವನು ಅಥವಾ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಾನೆ. Okay. If you want to understand the structure of that, how to change them into passive, the structure goes like this. We need to use first auxiliary. According to the subject, already told you that shall is used for I and we. And will can be applicable for all kind of nouns and pronouns. You can use will for I and we also as well as. We need to use first auxiliary. After be, we need to add to that auxiliary. That means will be or shall be. So we need to add be to the auxiliary. Auxiliary, what is there? Will, otherwise shall you will take. Along with that, we need to add one more, that is be, shall be or will be. You need to use. And always you must remember here, the main verb in the simple future, that is V1 form, you need to convert them into V3. That means past participle form. Many times I told you, when you are changing passive voice, whatever the tense may be, that active sentence, whatever the tense it may be, you must convert that main verb into V3 form. Already I told many times. So here also we need to convert that V1 form into V3 form here. Okay. I is a subject. I have taken will. You can take will, otherwise shall. I will drink coffee. I will drink coffee. Here subject is I, will auxiliary, drink main verb and coffee is the object. If you take that object into subject place, coffee. So coffee, just we need to use will or shall. You can use. So what do you use? Shall, otherwise will. So shall is used for I and we. So here the subject is coffee, so we need to use will. Coffee will after what we need to add? Be. That's why we need to add here be. Will be after V3 form. Drink becomes drink, drank, drunk. V3 form becomes like drunk. That's why coffee will be drunk by me. ನಾನು ಕಾಫಿಯನ್ನು ಕುಡಿಯಲಿರುವೆನು ಅಥವಾ ಕುಡಿಯುತ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಫಿ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಕುಡಿಯಲ್ಪಡುತ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕುಡಿಯಬಹುದು, ಕುಡಿಯಲ್ಪಡುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ರೀಡ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಬುಕ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಕಥೆಯ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳನ್ನು ಓದಲಿರುವೆವು ಅಥವಾ ಓದುತ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, So here we don't want to emphasize on the subject whether it is singular or plural. So always we need to use will auxiliaries. Okay. So story books will be, will after we need to use be, will be, read, read, read. Already I told you that R-E-A-D, read in present tense, and also past tense we use R-E-A-D, read, but we need to pronounce that as a read. When you change them into V3 form, we need to pronounce as read, that's it. But written form is same, R-E-A-D, read. Story books will be read by us. Kateya pustakagalu namminda ಓದಲ್ಪಡುವವು ಅಥವಾ ಓದಲ್ಪಡುತ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. He will call her. ಅವನು ಅವಳನ್ನು ಕರೆಯಲಿರುವನು ಅಥವಾ ಕರೆಯುತ್ತಾನೆ. So here object is her, he subject, will auxiliary, call main verb. Okay. So then her, it becomes into the subject place she. That's why she, after we need to use auxiliary. For she we need to use will. That's why I am using will. She will. After we need to add be. So she will be. Call becomes into the V3 form. Call, called, called. AD form. That's why she will be called by him. He becomes into object case him. ಅವನು ಅವಳನ್ನು ಕರೆಯಲಿರುವನು. ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವಳು ಅವನಿಂದ ಕರೆಯಲ್ಪಡುವಳು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಸೌಂಡ್, ಅದು ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಸೌಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೌಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೇಡ್ ಬೈ ಇಟ್, ಅದರಿಂದ ಶಬ್ದವು ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಡಲಾಗುವುದು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೇಡ್. ಮೇಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ V3 form. Make, made, made. That's why sound will be made by it. Hope that you understood this. And also you need to try of your own sentences. You can write in simple future tense and convert them into passive. I think you all understood. So once again I am telling, I will drink coffee. Coffee will be drunk by me. We will read storybooks. Storybooks will be read by us. He will call her. She will be called by him. It will make sound. Sound will be made by it. And we need to focus one thing. So whereas in the present tense, always we are using, for he, she, it, we were using, what's that? Is, are, am. Is it? So here will be is used for all kind of nouns and pronouns. That is a common thing you need to observe here. Okay. So I hope that you all understood, and write the homework as like own sentences. You create any 20 and then you can change them into passive voice. Suppose if there is any changes that I want to make in the videos, please leave a comment that I can make something changes. I will make the videos better than this. Thank you so much everyone.